if you don't take care of the soil, it's not gonna take care of you, and that's all we've got out here. We don't have coal, we don't have gold or silver, but we got a gold mine in that ground, we just take care of it. Well, I'm Larry Moore, I live up by Ulysses, and I've been on this board since 1975. The reason I got interested in this board was I knew Raymond Burke, one of the original guys that helped put this together, and I worked with him hauling dirt. He didn't like to drive at night, so once in a while I'd be a chauffeur at night to meetings, and I didn't know what they were really doing, but I'd go to the meetings, and there'd be Morris Kramer and the other senators sitting there talking about something called NRDs. And one day a neighbor came over and asked me if I put my name into to be a candidate for the board. So that was in 1974. I got elected and I served on that first board. I've been on ever since. Have you ever seen that cartoon or that picture about you've been farming along, these two little boys? Well, that was me. I'm one of those boys in that picture. I can't remember when I wasn't on a tractor with a dad. Mom was always saying, take that boy with you. So I got to go a lot of places. I got really interested in soil conservation first because my uncle had graduated from university in 1941, and then he got drafted to service when he came back from World War II. Then he went to work for the Soil Conservation Service, and that was his career. So that's where I got interested, because he got me started on it. I guess when I really became aware of it was in 1956. We were drilling an irrigation well, and I wasn't very old, 14 I think. Ray Burke had me run the test well, and they were drilling down 275 feet, checking for water, and he started pulling out these soil samples every 10 feet all the way down. And that's the first time I really thought about all the different things there are as you go down. I didn't really give it a thought. I just thought, it's the same all the way down. Here was this sand and yellow clay and red clay and blue clay and rocks, and it just really opened my eyes up to that. After that, I guess I just stayed interested, and I've been real lucky in life. I've been able to farm all my life, and I wanted to be involved in conservation work. I've been able to do that all my life, so not too often you get to do both things you want to do. Since we started in this district, we've tripled the number of irrigated acres in this district, and we're still pumping the same amount of water we were in 1965, and growing twice as much corn. And that's just kind of the way the farming's gone, and that's why I've stayed interested in it. And the next generation coming up is going to do a lot better job than we are, because they don't know any different. What I've enjoyed most about this board is the education I've gotten from it. Just with these meetings, I've had a chance to sit in with people from Lincoln, from all sources of areas. I've had the opportunity to go to national conventions, be educated. I've had a chance to go to Washington, D.C. and even testify before Congress, some things that I would have never done otherwise. And you learn about how to get along with people too. I just enjoy it so much that it's almost embarrassing sometimes I get paid for it. It's like the old cartoon about, now they call me a conservationist. It's just the way I was raised, and I hope I've raised my family the same way.